do nothing all day that requires energy, except for existing, and I'm crazy. So that requires a lot of energy, not killing myself. Whoa! Existing without wanting to die takes so much of my energy at this state of the game that I don't have energy for anything else. And for people who don't have a mental illness, I have two. Dual diagnosis. For people who don't have a mental illness, that sounds super lazy. Like, get over your shit. Like, throw some positive thoughts into your day, which, by the way, I do. But for people who don't know how hard it is to force yourself out of bed and just try to exist like a normal human being, I'm telling you, it is not that cut and dry. People with mental illnesses are not lazy. They're not crazy. We just have a literal disease. It's a disease. I don't want to think of it as a disease, but it is, you know? It's like diabetes. It's like, you know, anything else that is in your body and causes things to not work right. My neurons don't fire correctly. It makes me make horrible decisions and affects my receptors and makes me actually process the world differently. I feel like that's what people don't understand about mental illness. It's not that we can't, it's not that we don't want to, it's that our brains are fundamental, or mine, because it's biological, our brains are fundamentally different than yours, you know? It's just, there are things missing. There are neurons that don't fire right. There are things missing. I can't even think like a normal human, because I can't conceptualize the world the way you do, you know? And it's so hard for me to explain that to other people. And it's so funny because I wanted to go into neurology because I was like, I'm going to crack this issue. Because I feel like so many diagnosticians look at it from the outside and they're like, okay, I'm listening to your symptoms. I'm going to throw, this is the problem. And I've been on medication for 20 years now. 20 years. And it has fucked me up. I have so many side effects. I have dementia, pretty much. Like sometimes I forget where I am in time, in space. I forget words all of the time. I have aphasia. I have the stomach of a 70-year-old Jewish man. It's given me diverticulosis. There's so many things. My kidneys are fucked up. I have to get blood tests on a regular basis to make sure I'm not internally being poisoned. It's just... At 15, some odd years ago, nobody knew what they were doing. They were just throwing... I've been on so many medications that are now, like, banned, or not banned, but, like, that are now, like, whoa, we should not prescribe this. This is horrible side effect. Like, lithium. Nobody takes lithium anymore. But yeah. We are not lazy. We are struggling every single fucking day.